Yellow, guys. So last year, November, I was in Melbourne, and I went to this clone house, I would say. Like maybe not clone house. It's called Palermo Fragrances. I think it's a Melbourne-based house, and they make fragrances inspired by these popular mainstream niche fragrances. So I visited their shop. It's in the Melbourne, I don't know, the Central Mall or something like that. There's close to the not very far from the Queen Victoria Market thing, I would say. Let me just show you exactly where it is. Palermo Perfumes, Elizabeth Street. This is where Elizabeth Street. It's inside this shopping mall. Is big shopping mall. Well, I don't know what's the name of that. Forgot the name of that mall. Um, it's close to the town hall station. Anyway, that's like the very center of the CBD. And I went there looking for particular fragrance. I think it's Dior Parfum because can't seem to find the original 2016 Dior Parfum anymore. So I thought, okay, why not get a clone of it? And they have like a huge collection, like full of inspired by fragrances that look like this. You see? Let me. So this is the typical presentation of their fragrances, and they're all like they all have a code. Like as you can see here, this one has 444. M stands for men, and they're like 50 mls and $35 each. No matter what you get, it's $35. And they have this website I just found out, and you can search for the code, let's say M444, and then it will show you what exactly the fragrance is. I realized it just today. I haven't checked out the website before, but this is good. This is good. So these were the ones that I got. Like obviously I went there like looking for Durham Parfum, as I said, but I couldn't find, like, that wasn't there. So I instead got the YSL Rue de Belachas, and it's just $35. I just got like two more fragrances. This is another one, Tuscan Leather by Tom Ford, and there's another one I think M272, Herod by Parfums de Male. So I'll just show you what like these fragrances. So this is the YSL one M444. This one, this is M444 YSL Rue de Belachas. I had a sample of this few years back, and I even put a review of this a few years back, I think, on my channel. If you want, you can check out that. Um, so this is a very iris oud and that kind of stuff. It's very close to the Derum Parfum, and I really like this fragrance. I'll show you the colors. Look at this. These are the three fragrances. Which one has the most dark color? I would say this one is has like the really dark color. M272. What is M272? M272. So it's performs Dumale. Okay. See, I don't know. Like I've just been trying it. Like I haven't used much at all, as you can see. But this one is, if you notice, I've used this like within a few months. I've used this a lot. So this is none other than Tuscan Leather by Tom Ford. So the reason I got Tuscan Leather is because like in Melbourne, I one of my colleagues, he lives there in Melbourne, and he's a big fan of Tuscan Leather. He wears Tuscan Leather as a signature fragrance. He's a Persian guy, and I've tried Tuscan Leather before, right? I think I might have like smelled it at a mall or somewhere, and it's a leather fragrance. I'm not a big fan of leather, like fragrances that just smell like leather. But for some reason, he sprayed it on. He just did one spray on my hand somewhere, right? Like he just he wanted me to try the fragrance. But after some time, I think the dry down, I kept like getting wafts of this beautiful leather, raspberry, saffron, like this combination of the, and I was so impressed. I was so in like fell in love with the fragrance right away. I would still not buy the original because it's like the original fragrance is, I don't know, like 500, 600 Australian dollars or something, I guess, at this point. But I found this $35 clone of it, a very, very close clone of the original fragrance. And this is such a, I don't know, like it's one of those fragrances, right? You think it's too strong, it's gonna put off a lot of people around you, but you still want to wear it because it's such a, there's something so addictive about it. The raspberry, I don't know, maybe the raspberry, I think mostly it's the raspberry. Saffron, it kind of acts as like a supporting kind of a role, but it's the leather raspberry combo, and I've never felt like this with any other leather fragrance before. This is, and I completely get the hype, like why this fragrance is like is is like has almost like a cult following on fragrance within the fragrance community, right? You'll either love this fragrance, or you may not like it at all. Like there's no middle ground. I think it's for this fragrance. And this particular one, the Palermo one, it stays for days on clothes. That's what I've noticed. See how much I've worn this, and like it was summer when I went to Melbourne. That still didn't stop me from wearing it. Now, like winter is around the, like autumn has started. I think I'm gonna wear it a lot more. And shout out to the guy. I mean, like there was this tall white dude like who helped me with finding the right fragrance. Before I found the YSL Rue de Belachas, I at least the dude would have showed me at least like 50, 60 fragrances. Even his manager was kind of like he wasn't very happy about it. That's another thing. His manager like tried to tell me what fragrance is better and what not. I don't know. Like I found it a bit snobbish. Like after I bought Tuscan leather, he said, "Oh, ombre leather is much better than Tuscan leather." I've tried the ombre leather. It's not like I don't know what ombre leather smells like or what. I don't know these some of these guys at these fragrance shops. By default, they come across as like condescending, and like he was one of those guys. And yeah, so this Tuscan leather is yeah, it's a very good clone of the original Tom Ford Tuscan leather. Rue de Belachas, I haven't tried it as much, but based on whatever, how many ever times I've used it, it is not that strong, but it smells very close to the YSL Rue de Belachas. It smells powdery, the typical. Same with Herod as well. It's not that long lasting, but smells very close to the original Herod. Maybe even a bit more gourmandish, I would say. I don't remember how Herod smells like. It's been years since I smelled Herod. It's a I do smell tobacco, but it goes in a more gourmand direction, a cinnamon gourmand, that kind of direction. I'm not sure if that's how Herod smells, but I will like post another video if at all I find any of the fragrances to be outstanding. But for now, if you guys want if you guys really fan of Tuscan leather and want like a, I don't know, cheap alternative for that, like I would definitely recommend this one, M177 by Palermo Fragrances. If you're in Melbourne, yeah, you probably already know, but if you're not, do check out this house. They're all like eau de parfums. Yeah, but next time I go there, I might even get something. Now that I have know their website, I might like browse and find some of my favorite fragrances, see if it's available there. The ones that have been discontinued and that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.